the whole Nigerians. We living in Europe, we have been hearing so many messages from all Nigerian citizens. I will appreciate that the Nigerian laws should be respected by every Nigerian, whether you are Hausa, Igbo, Yoruba, Benin, or the Calabar. Every human being should respect Nigerian laws. If our president is an Hausa, does not mean that the Hausa have right over every other citizen in Nigeria. Nigeria is a country that respects human rights and respects what democracy is. The president of Nigeria was elected democratically, but he's sick. The vice president have to take his throne. That is everywhere in the world. No. Everybody should try to respect Nigeria law. What the Igbos are doing, or that what other radical peoples are doing in the whole Nigeria, who say we are bloodsucker, or that the other one said they are Boko Haram, the Nigeria law should hold everyone responsible. I would appreciate if everyone who is in the government should respect what Nigeria is. I am a Nigerian citizen living in Germany for many years already, and there are so many Nigerians living everywhere in the world. So I would appreciate those at home should respect the laws, and we living in Europe, we bring what we learn from Europe into Nigeria, because it is time Nigeria have to open their eyes. Nigeria have to know what they're doing. The corruption in Africa have been bringing us down, bringing Nigerian citizens all over the world down. That make people not to respect what Nigeria values is, of which we have the mineral resources that no one have. Look at China. China was a country that will be suffering for many years. Nigeria, are you people sleeping? Where the airport of Nigeria is not functioning? We have a leaking water in the airport of the Murtala Mohammed Airport. Nigeria, let's not think of religion, because if people want to use religion to destroy Nigeria, like what Boko Haram is doing, they are doing wrong things. Everybody knows it. The Nigeria authorities should fight with the Boko Haram. They should bring them to the table and let them know that this country, they were born in that country. If everybody want to think of sharing Nigeria, if we want to share Nigeria, the Benin will never lose. The Benin Kingdom will never lose. We own what is called Benin State. That is the Benin Empire. We don't want to do that. I call all the Igbo. Let all of us sit down together and respect what is human right in Nigeria. Religious freedom. We can marry to one another. If you are a Muslim, you are a Christian, that it's nothing. So long we respect ourselves as all human beings, everybody can live together in Nigeria. I beg all the Nigerian citizens, please, we Beninese, we know what we are doing. We respect the laws and what we learn from other countries we travel to in Europe. And I call all the Benin youth and all the Beninese Igbamas that they should protect their empire. They should protect the Benin State. I call on the Beninese again, Urobos, Ishekiri, Esan. You people should not sleep. We are all one Benin State. Let us live together. I don't buy the idea of sharing or that fighting as what the Biafras. We are one Nigeria. We should come together. But the Hausa should not take priority into their hands. To think if a Muslim is ruling the camp, no, we don't accept that. We are all one Nigeria. Whether it's an Hausa, it's an Igbo, we have to marry to each other and make Nigeria one great nation. But it is time Nigeria have to have what is called and health insurance for the whole Nigerian citizen. We have the mineral resources. We have oil. We have gas. We have everything that God has given to every one of us in that continent to live. The Nigeria government should see that the corruption in Nigeria should stop. The police should be working according to what police is, not taking bribes. They should respect the laws. They should respect the laws. Not that somebody will go and steal the property from that never belonged to them, or steal a document that never belonged to them to go and use to bail somebody in the court. Like what they did to me. Who is talking now to you? Every Nigeria, we should live like one family. And that is what I'm begging. I'm begging the whole Nigeria citizen. And I will call some of the Igbamans in Benin. And the governor of Edo State should try his best to see that there is human right in Benin. The law should prevail in Benin, that no one should oppress one another. And everyone who is working in the government, or whether he's working in or that the government employ him to be doing his job, should do his job. He must have his own office. They must see what is in the month. People working for them, for him, they should be. Most of them should have that they were employed. They will have a contract employed by. If the person is a road traffic minister, he must know that he's having so many workers that is working for him, and everyone should be employed. Not everybody taking guns in their hands and killing oppressing every human citizen. It's not right. I always come to Nigeria every time, but sometimes what I experience in Nigeria is wrong. But I was born in there. But there's a time that we have to change. That Nigeria should live. Nigeria